Welcome back, folks, to Pigs TV. I'm your host, Pigs, as usual. Shall we see what we have to do? Actually, there's no expert mode. I don't think you get two expert modes in the same time frame anyway, one after the other, so that's a bit good. Shall we see what we've got to do with Warsaw, shall we? All destinations are circles, so that means it's big business. That means it's going to be busier. It doesn't say busier, but usually when it's a circle, it is automatically sure it's going to be busier. Motorists require road tires. See, that's a bit disappointing, but we just have to deal with it. We don't get a motorways to start with. Now, here's the question: Is do we go up top or do we go down bottom? Now, the logical step would be to go down at the bottom, like here. Now, it might actually be beneficial for this one to cut off a bigger corner and not have. You see, normally I do, let's say, a little corner like this. But for this, with it being such a far away, and if that's busy, it might not be a good idea to do that. So, but we'll come across it. We'll fix what we have to fix when we have to fix. Okay. Let's speed her up really. Like here, we've got. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that one off and just go for the 2 now. Not that it really makes too much of a difference, but now we got the 3. I like that idea. What we want to do is preempt. We do not want it close to this at all. It won't be into there because it can't fit into there. Because I assume that this tile here would be definitely classed as. But I suppose we could do that just to make sure. We don't really want one there either. So we can be trying to be nothing in there, nothing in there. We don't mind it further up here or for a worse scenario in here, but that means the others will probably come down here. So it is a catch-22. We are on shaky ground, but we'll deal with it as we have to deal with it. That's an interesting play. But wrong button. I don't want to add too many in because it'll encourage it to go. I suppose it won't encourage it to go up because it already is in big business circle anyway, so it's not going to make too much of a difference. But we are. See, this is a better because it's not as tight on the corner, especially when you've got a longer one. So that might be a thing that I have to keep an eye on. I'm quite surprised we haven't got another building on there yet. There is room. For sure. Now we could, seeing as it's not done one, we could do that. Now, I'm keeping an eye on this top corner. It's moving out really slow. You can tell it's moving out that way. Pausey, pause, pause, pausey, pause, pause. Right, we've got a double. Well, that's going to be an interesting one, isn't it? Although it might actually be more beneficial to have. Well, it's catch-22, isn't it? If I bring that one out, then I'm hitting that one. Oh, there's no reason why I can't do this and then do that. No, that's just silly. But we won't link that in there. We'll link it this way. Now we could do a traffic light as well. No need for a traffic light there, I don't think. Possibly going to need the two. I'd be quite interested to send this one this way. It will block off some of that. Well, we could do that and then get rid of it. That'll stop it from... That'll sort of stop it from fitting this lot in any more in here anyway. Yeah, it is moved up because we had air, so it's moving upwards, which is fine. It doesn't look as if I have enough to get this rock and rolling. I'll have to consider and then consider putting what I can get back here. Like that, although I think I had it down here, but it doesn't really matter. And then we'll do again. Although saying that though, I've just got to add that in. Sometimes I amaze myself. I really do. I'm looking and it's like, it might as well be, I'm sure sometimes somebody else has my glasses on and I just don't say anything because it's funny. You've got to laugh at yourself. You really do. Although I don't want to mess with that as of yet. Now it's going to get busier. I will have the 30 and I will pause. I could send it to there, which it's not really that bad because they're not going to come down here because I think these have got enough. Now there is the question mark about these two, which we could do that. And this one could go for this one, but it's not really wanting it yet. The only thing that might be a... I don't normally do it, but I think it might actually be a good idea in this. Is doing this and doing this. So this will come down and hopefully should fill in this one. Because I might not need to... I'll block that one there. I might not need to add these. I'm trying to free up for this. Although they're doing something that I didn't want them to do, but they are doing something. Which is good. Which is always good. Now, we could, when we get some more... Well, we have got more. But the problem being is I don't want... I'm thinking about extending this here. So I'm going to drop that down another one and put the put the bridge into there. So it extends... I'm waving my hands, but you can't see my hands because I'm down. What is the point of that? So this allows this to come down a bit more, so they're not as tight on there, if you like. And it might even be a better idea also to put the traffic lights in earlier on. Keep an eye on, like here, like I've done this. This will serve quite well. Motorway. Now there's a couple of options here. I could take this out and put this all on it this way. Jump this up this way. Take this out. This road would then be just for this. But I could jump the motorway over to here and have all this access. For example, I want it on this part. It's not great for there, is it? But that might not be too bad. I mean, size isn't everything. Tell them. That's funny. Let's try that again. Nope. Well, from there, get rid. So it's nice. So if we do this, we cut this road off. We cut this road off and prepare that to go up to there. So it's got all its things. We can cut this road off. That can still go around there. That, well, yeah, leave that to go around there and leave that to go around there. We'll leave that in. It's not gonna harm anything, is it? I don't think. But I was gonna extend that anyway. So, and then we'll do this. That now is gonna go all the way around there. That's gonna be for that. This here is gonna be for this. Now, I'm not too sure, which I don't think you can do, is get a, what would be nice to have is a bridge off there. But let's carry on. I'm trying to be more, think a bit more out of the box to start with. They're gonna, oh, that's definitely not a nice one. And could cause problems. We've got the traffic lights back. Now this is where that wasn't the plan I was wanting. I think that's a bad idea now. In fact, I'm convinced it's a bad idea, so I'm taking it back out again. See, they're going back to that. They're going to go back to this again. I'll keep that there. This will reduce the floor for that, but it will reduce this floor because they'll all have to come down here. Now, to get this back going quickly and get these reduced again, because they're a bit too high on the old well, that's annoying. Well, it's not really long. Hopefully we get a bridge. Yes. Pause. So I can fix this. What I wanted to do by going down, that has to go down, that has to come off, that has to come off, that can come off, that can come off. Although it still needs to come down here as a... It's always annoying when these are packed this way around. This then will kind of have this coming down and this. It can still have the extra one there. Right. How's that? That can now have that, but not have anything in there. You will just, for now, just have that. Once it blooming starts, you can't get it to blooming stop. Like bloody having diarrhea. I don't know why. I don't know even why I thought of that. It's just like it just reminds me of diarrhea. Once it starts, it doesn't bloody stop. Just, oh god, what a way to think. Never mind. Can't win them all. Oh god. Really, that should not go around that way, but I don't really want to fiddle with it at the moment. I hate this. I hate that around. I've still got this motorway. Well, we could, for the purposes of sanity, you have not enough because you've just bugged it up. I forgot motorways cost road tiles, don't they? Well, that was a good idea. We've got the problem of that out the way now. That's reducing. So that's good. This is now reducing. That's good. I might even put it on here, actually. Although saying that though, I'll have the same problem, won't I, with this. I need to get this out of the way. What are we going to get? A motorway or roundabout? We're going to get a motorway. The problem being is one that's cost me roads like that. So I'm going to have to skank some of them. Is that going to be enough? Is it? I can get that one. I can get that one. I think I might just have enough. Just. Oh, and I've just knocked my earphones off again. I hate these. I like them, but I hate them. Because you always have an itch to the wrong blooming place, and it just does that. I might have to try these. This PC can take Bluetooth and wireless and all sorts, but I've just not enabled it. I've not enabled the Bluetooth and wireless. Probably should have some wireless earbuds, and then I wouldn't be worried about it. But it's not something I want in my ear, if you get what I mean. That's an enormous amount of green. If I can get a bridge, I can take this motorway out and bridge that and then put the motorway for this. That way then it'll stop this needing this to go down. I tell you what, would be nice to allow. I haven't got any. I'm doing that, but I haven't got any roads, have I? I'm roadless. Like I said, I know I could create this one into here, but I'm just thinking that it's better to be like that. I just haven't got any roads, so I can't do anything. If I do that, I get 10. But it's going to cost me more than 10 to do what I want. I've doubled that amount. Well, that's a pain in the you know what. I'll have to do that. I've got no choice. They're not connected, so that one's no good. That's not connected either, or either. But we could. I don't really want to send it through there. I'd rather send it through here, not touch that. How much is it going to cost me? Nope, stop doing that. To do that, I now jump all of this lot onto there. That should theoretically be a lot better because it's not going around here, so it's not. It doesn't even. Yeah, I haven't got a clue where that's going. Oh, yes, it is. Then it's going to go back on the round. Yeah. It might snarl up this slightly. I'll have to pause here because I think the problem's going to start escalating. Get them greens out really fast. Where's all my traffic lights gone? I don't think I need the traffic lights on here. I'm going to have to do a pause. Oh, I didn't notice that. That's a bit naughty, isn't it? You blooming thing. I'm not going to be able to do that at all. Oh, I could. I'll tell you what I could do, though. Can I get... Yes, I can. That will stop the snarling up of that. I've got 18 and a frigging dream. That will go to that. That's going to solve that problem. Why you go around that way? Holy moly, mother of mercy. I don't have enough roads, do I? No, I do not. I don't even have a bridge. I'm going to have to take this off. And I'm also going to have to connect this. Well, I can't do it at the moment. This is going to be pants. Right, pause. I've got 8 back. Can't get that into there. I suppose I could do that, and I could do this. They will come down there, and that will connect into that. And holy hell's going to break loose now. We're going to get them down there fast enough to be able to get. I'm going to cut these off as well. I might have been a bit too late because these 3, it probably is too late as well. Let's have a quick. We've got a problem at the top, but it has got traffic lights on. We've got a problem there that's got traffic lights on. We're gonna have to take that, and we're gonna have to pause. Get that on there. I think I'm gonna do it there. Holy mother of mercy. Won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? And blah, blah, blah. They're okay. That is never going to be enough to fund this. Because it's okay with this, but it's not okay with it. Well, this one, these will work because these are really close. Am I going to have a problem? It's cleaned itself up so far. Oh, don't know what happened there. Game had a bit of a hissy fit. 2. 3. Yeah, we're getting through. These should clear, them 3 should, because they're so close, they will come out rapidly and clean that up. This has got a problem. That's got a problem. I'm getting to 1,000. I'm getting there. Like British Rail, as we say in England. I could try and enable them, but I'm not too sure if they're going to work. But they will slow everything down now. This up here is an absolute disaster. And I can't really do anything. Oh, it's that one. I'm looking at the top. Oh, I didn't get me grant. I was disappointed there. Yes, maybe as should try and. I'm getting closer to the idea. It's just linking the things right. I think you've got to think this closer at the start of how you're going to link, especially the motorways, to all the stuff. You've got to do it saying, don't link the ones that are easy to go around, but link the ones that are far, like that purple at the top. Although I linked it and linked that one, but that was a problem. I was linking 2, so maybe I should have thought of another way. Although I did have that bridge going to it. But anyway, I hope you enjoy that. We'll see you in tomorrow's one. Bye for now.